Hey there, it's Ronnie. I've got some glasses on and they're flamingos. Do you like them? Today, we're going to do a fun lesson on your psychology. We're going to do a psychology test. Don't worry, you're going to pass. It's just a fun little exercise so you can find out more about you and yourself. So, this is how I want you to begin. I've written 5 animals on the board. There's a peacock. I said cock. Now a peacock looks like this. It's an animal that's not very popular amongst people, but it's basically a bird with beautiful feathers. So we have a peacock, a tiger, an elephant, a monkey, and a dog. Okay? So this is the scenario or the scene. I want you to use your imagination. Picture yourself in a jungle. You have these 5 animals with you. You've got the peacock, the tiger, elephant, monkey, and the dog. What I want you to do is think about which animal you don't want. And you're going to make a list. You're going to rank the animals. Now, ranking means you put them in order. This order is going to be from the one that you don't want, being number 1, and the animals that you want to be the last ones. So, I'm going to give you time now. Grab a pen and a piece of paper or write on your sister. Doesn't matter. I want you to rank the animals, which ones you don't want and which ones you want. So go and do that. I'm going to put mine on the board, okay? You do this, I'm going to do this. Number 1. Have you finished? No? Okay, me either. So, what I want you to do is explain your reason for each choice. So, hey, I put down peacock first. So please tell me, hey, Ronnie, why did you choose the peacock as the animal that you didn't want to continue with you on your jungle adventure? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I think peacocks are kind of useless. They don't really do anything, especially in the jungle. They have beautiful feathers. I have beautiful feathers. So, to me, a peacock's kind of useless. So, yeah. I don't really care about the peacock. Oh, the second one's the tiger. Oh, yeah, I'm kind of afraid of tigers. I think that they might kill me. You know, kind of dangerous to humans. I think they look nice and they're super cool, but yeah, not really gonna want to hang out with a tiger that much, especially if he gets hungry. Don't have tigers as pets, too, by the way. Next one I chose was a monkey. So, these 2 are ones that we don't want. Monkey, or your third choice, are things that, like, they're not bad. Don't really care about them. If they're not going to hurt me, okay. I think monkeys are fun. They're cute. They can go and climb trees, get me coconuts. There's coconuts in my jungle. What about yours? But, I mean, monkeys I just think are fun. And they don't really serve any useful purpose. So, but now, elephant. These guys are huge. They're strong. I can ride on them. Not ride them. Be careful. I can ride on them. Da, 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 as I'm going through the forest. Maybe they can, like, be my friend and help me wash. They can get water in their trunk and give me a shower. So, I think an elephant is strong, and very helpful. Okay, and then my top choice would be, of course, the dog. Why? Dogs are awesome. They're so cute. Oh, hold on. They're not useful, though. But that's okay. I think dogs will be loyal. That's a good word. Loyal means they will always be with you. Someone to talk to, read your bedtime stories at night. Yeah, my dog can read. What about your dog? It's your imagination. If you want your dog to read, they can. So my last choice would be a dog. So what are your choices? And please write down or explain your reasons why you have chosen these. When you're finished doing that, I'm going to come back and explain all of these crazy things, okay? Hold on, let me go feed my dog. All right, so have you decided on your answers and you've figured out, okay, yeah, the reason why I chose monkey for number 7 is this. So here's the part you're waiting for. Okay, what this means. Ronnie, why are we doing this test? 2 reasons why we're doing this test. 1, yeah, you're going to learn English. When we're describing these animals, if you look at the words that I've written on the board, useless, dangerous, fun, helpful, loyal, these are adjectives. So I encourage you to do this fun test with your friends and your family, and maybe they're going to give you new adjectives, and you can give them new adjectives. And we use adjectives a lot in English, so we're boosting your vocabulary. Yeah. So these are the answers. The peacock represents your partner, your life mate. So, I'm sorry. I said that my partner was useless. Oh my goodness. What did you say about the peacock? So the peacock represents your idea of your partner. Is your partner beautiful, vain, which means they care too much about their appearance? Why did you put your partner as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay. Mine's useless. Great. Okay, the next one is the tiger represents power and money. Now, not surprising, a lot of people, when they do this test, rank tiger as their 5th choice. A lot of people like power and money, but Ronnie thinks that power and money is dangerous. So to help me with this, please send me money to change my mind. Maybe I should rank the tiger as 5. So with your donation to engVid.com, you can help me overcome this, please. I think tigers are dangerous. So this means in my life, I think that power and money is dangerous. It's true. I do think that. The elephant represents your parents and or your family. So as I said, I can ride on my elephant, not ride. I can depend on the elephant. In my psyche, my parents or my family are strong and helpful, which is true. I depend on my mom a lot. Hi, Mom. Monkey. Monkey represents children. Where were the monkeys on your list? Were they number 1, number 2, 3? These are telling you maybe you're what you want in life, right? If you want kids and you love kids, maybe that was number 5. Or if you're not into kids that much, maybe that was your first choice. Monkeys. You know what? When I did this test with my mom, her number 1 was monkeys because she said that they're cheeky and mischievous. Thanks, Mom. So cheeky is a very British term. It means that they basically don't do what they're told. Mischievous means that they get into dangerous things, like to do pranks on people. Thanks, Mom. But my mom got rid of me first in the jungle. Okay. Good luck out there, Mom. And the last one, dog represents your friends. So in my world, my friends are the best things that I have. Hi, friends. Thank you. I said that dogs are loyal. which means they stick by me, they help me through whatever. What about you? What was your number one? Why did you put that away first? What was your number 5? Do you agree with this? Because sometimes we do the test and people go, Ronnie, this is absolute bollocks. I really, really like kids. I have 7 of them, and I put them as my first. Well, this is just a fun test. It is not by any means advice on life. I would never give you that. But I want you to think about adjectives. I want you to think about interacting with people. Sometimes you don't know what to do with people. You don't know what to say to people. It doesn't matter what language you speak. You can do this fun little psychology test with people. If you're a teacher, if you have to do some icebreaker activities in your work, this is great. Grab a pencil. Write down these 5 animals. Which one do you want? Which one don't you want? And it helps people understand themselves. So, my name's Ronnie. I love my friends. I love my dog. And I'll see you next time. Toodles.